Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just where I'm playing Dark Souls 3 The Weapon playthroughs. Last episode we did ourselves something. We finished off the Ashes of Arian DLC by killing the Champion Gravetender and Sister Fried. Also dying to Sister Fried because I was stupid. And in this episode it's time to go into the Ring City. I'm finally going to be able to obtain my final Halberts, which is the Split Leaf Greatsword. Not really called a halberd. Interestingly enough. I also need to go and get 2 more Titanite chunks. Because I only have 10 right now. I need 12 to be able to fully upgrade that weapon. Also off camera I decided to go and kill the Titan that is on the wall where the stray demon used to be. I have business with you. Not a smithereen. Split leaf greatsword. Nice. Keep your marbles intact, love. I do love her though. She's a nice character. Alright, so let me go and kill you. Before you summon your buddies. I'm just gonna go and kill all these dudes. Because I know there's some Titanite chunks up there. Or one of those Herald Knights is. And bam. I would say bam, but I didn't kill him. And the dude says, eat! And Dimitri says, you're dead. That's 1 Titanite chunk, and that's 2. I was about to say, like, only 1, really? But no, I get 2. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back to the shrine just to upgrade this weapon and see if it's gonna be better than the one I'm using right now. That's all that I am interested in. Alright. What needs smithing today? Alright. I have enough large Titanite shards. I have enough chunks, because I just calculated that shit. And let's see, heavy gem. An S-scaling! Okay, I did not expect that. Okay, let's see. So, 40 more damage. Wait, 20, so I'm missing out on 24 damage. But then at the same time it also goes up by 40, so... yeah, I gain 20 more attack, or something around that. And I also... oh, yeah. Yep, this is the weapon. This is a Dimitri weapon, alright? Yeah, Yep. It makes even more sense than I originally intended it to. Like, than I originally expected it to. There we go. And the skill that you can do is this. Oh, yeah, right. How does this work? Do you keep... huh. Is it always like this, or can you continue to extend it? Spin weapon vigorously above head and sweep foes and transition into normal or strong attack for continued spin attacks. Which whip up wind and gain momentum, strength and subsequent. Huh. So now we have more power, or I don't know. Doesn't matter. It does more damage. And that, my friends, is all I care about. And it's also going to be more useful in PvP, probably. Interesting maneuver. Since I am probably going to get invaded in this place, I might actually get to test it out. And also, Half-Light is a thing, so... if I want, like, even if I want to do PvP or not, I'm gonna have to deal with Half-Light. Which is PvP. So, yeah. Come on, don't keep sitting in the ash, buddy. It will only result in pain. Rip, rip. See you later, Lothric assholes. Time to kill this asshole. Ah yes, the Ringed City, the DLC filled with assholes. Question mark? My god, man, he looks so much like Dimitri and I love it. I love it so much that this character looks so much like Dimitri. It's amazing. It is so good. It feels so good. The only thing that doesn't fit is the Pyromancer crown. And also the hair and the face. And yeah. Yeah, well. It's not perfect, but it's freaking close as hell. Like I don't think I could have made it any closer than this. Well, I'm sorry. Let's word it differently. This is probably the most correct character that I've ever made. Right, then the other thrall's gonna come in here and attack me. Because he's an asshole and he apparently wants to kill me. Instead of helping me kill the angel over here, but sure. Be that way. There we go. This is usually a part where I crash. Well, it's a little bit behind this part. There we go. It is very interesting that these things, like these angels, crawl, like basically like the slug things, crawl out of the pilgrims. It's interesting. The entire thing that's happening over here. Alright, let me go and jump down here. Light my bonfire. My bonfire. And it's time to go and deal with the Demon Princess. Woohoo! What fun we will have against the Demon Prince. I technically have a Black Knight weapon, but the Black Knight weapon does inferior damage to anything else I use, so I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Go this way. Oh. The other guy already went into... Okay. The other guy already decided to go into second phase. I'm sorry, into... Ow. Red mode. Ow. That was a pretty bad situation to be in. Can I heal up? Roll. Roll. Why did he instantly go into the freaking... That's so annoying. Alright, kind of want to back off. So that Mr. Goopy Goop isn't going to be right next to me. Really? And I didn't get the heal. Roll. Thank you. You know what, at least they'll be weakened but around the same part, so that's useful, I suppose. My god. I am having... This is the worst, yep, this is definitely the worst Demon Prince attempt I've had in a while. At least they're both weakened for now. Which means I can do more damage against them. Oh boy. The unfortunate part is the entire toxic business. There we go. Killed loose flaps. Which is pretty dang important if I want to have a more fun time in the second phase. Really? How in the hell did that even happen? Sure. Alright, so you're gonna throw a fireball, because that is usually how you start off your second phase. Okay, and then it's a slam. Or double slams. Oh, yeah. That's a grabbing attack. When I get grabbed by that, that would be a bad idea. Roll. Nice suit. That was not particularly worth it. Get out of the way from that. The crit does a sizable amount of damage. That's pretty good. Hit him in the wing. Okay. Just not sure if I was going to be able to avoid that. Oh, hello. Roll. And nice. Now that I know how to dodge that attack. Alright, another crit. How much can your head take, buddy? He must probably be wondering the same about me and my body. And you're done. I was drinking while I was running around, by the way. Just FYI. Just running around to look for the exit, while also taking a sip. It's kind of crazy though that this weapon has an escalating on strength. You wouldn't think that. Or at least I wouldn't think that. Which you probably saw at my reaction. Being like, this weapon has an S rank? Alright, but then with a less manly voice. Oh, I can increase it by 1 damage. That's a lot of damage. No. No, it is not. Oh, I'm so close to being done again. It's gonna be good. I find it pretty dang crazy that, like, once I reach the end of a game, or like I'm close to the end of the game, I cannot. Like, I have so many issues just leaving it be. I always feel like I have to do it in one session, which is detrimental to my health. Well, kind of. It's not a disaster. I wouldn't say it's I definitely wouldn't say it's a disaster, but I can feel. Like, the thing is, I basically feel pain if I do that. Be they from my throat or from my body. Oh well. I'm a little bit crazy when it comes to making videos. Well, crazy. It's just like I really like doing it. I want to test something out. This might end in my immediate death. But there we go. I do need to have a lot of stamina for this to be able to do that, so it's not particularly a recommended strategy, I would say. I just wanted to see if it worked. If the archers aren't going to take my life, it's probably going to be an invader. Either that or the Herald Knights in the final part of my run through the Ring City. Because they can fuck me up. Especially because I'm running away from them. There you go. No, you're still gonna push? Can you stop pushing? It's like you're waiting in line and somebody starts pushing. Actually, no, it's when you're at a party and people start pushing. I hate parties. I'm never gonna go to another one. Ever again. Is he gonna... Yep. It's a kind of magic. Magic! I have no idea what it is with that enemy, but just fucking why? Ay ay ay. Sure. What in the hell not? Let's go and avoid that shit and kill you. Alright, there's this one. Can I please kill you before you do bad things to me? Question mark. Look at him running away. Like the little shit that it is. Alley-oop. Unintentional, but pretty dang awesome. Follow jump. Alright, it's time for rank night number 1. Ready for round 1! I'm getting invaded, I think. I see. Rank night leggings and tighten a check. Cut. I want to get out of here. Nope. I knew that was gonna drop, and I have been hit by their grabbing attack before. And I do not want to get hit by it again. I knew it. There you go. It is almost as if I could see the future. There we go. Now, where's this guy gonna appear, though? Ah, fuck it. I'll just go in here. Wait, this is... Yep, there's one over there. Get you knocked over. I get knocked down. And I get up again. Get out of here. There we go. So, I presume... I presume that the invader probably appeared behind me. Because that's where I came from. Yep. I can hear the invader. Question is the invader gonna figure out where I am? The reason why I'm asking this question is because, like, I wouldn't mind going down there, but the rank knight is gonna... Oh, I just saw some movement. The problem is that the rank knight's gonna fuck me up. Or the combination of this dude and the rank knight's probably gonna fuck me up. No, I was about to say, like, I'm over here, buddy. Hello. Nicely done, buddy. Alright. Yes, the perfect opening to our battle. Our battle will be legendary. Ah, crap. Darkmoon Justice. That's a pretty cool looking character, that. That's a pretty cool looking character. I did not even get hidden. Oh, I'm getting old, people. I'm getting old. My time in Dark Souls 3 is over. Wow. Cool. That's a couple of minutes of my time wasted. That's always the unfortunate part about invasions. Couldn't even gauge how much HP they had. Or how much of a chance I actually had. I don't care, man. You know what? To be 100% sure, I'm sorry, to be 100% truthful, I just want to finish these playthroughs off. I want to be done with Dark Souls 3. I love this game, I really do. But my god, have I been playing it too much. I should not have done all these playthroughs. Even though I will say, I do really like the way that I became really good at this game. At least at the normal game. Not particularly PvP, but... That's one thing that I will say that I do really like about having... Like, if I didn't do that, if I didn't do the playthroughs in this way, I would not have had the skill set that I have now in this game. Which is really nice. It's cool. I like it. But I'm not gonna do that again for any other Dark Souls game. Hell to the no and the definite no, no, no. I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. There's another one down there. And my souls are also over here. So I probably want to go and, you know, grab them. Hey, you missed. And now you're dead. Thanks for those. A lot of souls. Right, we're gonna walk this way. I'm going to miss my attack. I don't care. Ow. You know what? I'm starting to care a little bit more. Oh boy. Don't wanna die, don't wanna die, I don't wanna die. I do not know how I got hit by that, but sure. No! Why? I'm pressing my buttons like a little bit too late. This is the sign for me to be like, for my body saying like, you're a little bit tired. You're starting to get a little bit tired, buddy. Ring Knight gauntlets. How would those look? I'm not gonna get invaded. I was thinking like, maybe I'm gonna get invaded again, but I'm like, no, wait. No, I don't. I think like the Ring Knights look really cool, but I actually don't like their armor too much. Because of the fact it's like such, like, because it's so dragon themed. There we go. Okay, this is a good new tactic for this guys. Like for these guys. Instead of like running through them and then just hoping that I use certain attacks that I can dodge relatively easily, I should just like back off if I use attacks that I don't want to deal with. And then look for an opening and then just run through. There we go. Well, you know what? At least I'm not emerald anymore. Which is pretty useful. Means that I don't get invaded anymore. No. That doesn't mean that I'm out of that I'm out of bad situations quite yet. Because we have Mr. Giant Man. Make haste! I am making haste to get the fuck away from you. And dodge because otherwise I was gonna get shot again. Ah! No! 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 Nope. I would rather you not. That's always a little bit of a dangerous situation because that guy automatically buffs his sword. And he's gonna do his wicked move. If you get close, like if you're far away from him, they automatically do their stab, but if you're close to them, they will do the combo. And yeah. Not sure if you noticed, but I cannot deal with that combo. Well, no. The combo is more difficult to avoid than the stab. But I also can't stand still because there's another Ring Knight to my left at that point. So yeah, it's an interesting situation, that entire part. Alright, let's go and get the attention of Midir so they can breathe fire on this freaking bridge. Alright, so then I start running through the fire and the flames. And pray to God that I survive. See you later. Did he die? He got incinerated because there's nothing left. Well. That's one way to go, I suppose. Let's go down here. I gotta love that drop. There you go. Nice. I would say that's like the worst part from the Ring City done. At this point it's just a straight up run. Well, except for dealing with Midir. It's a straight up run. Straight over to the bosses. Wow. Outstanding miss. God damn it. Why are you invincible? I probably want to go and spend these souls before I deal with the with the Midir part. Because yeah. I think like when he does his tantrum attack, that can end pretty dang badly. Oh. Stretching can feel so good from time to time. From time to time, there we go. This session was an adventure, people. Both physically and mentally. Well, nah. To be quite honest, it's actually not much different from what my sessions usually are. The difference is that I've at the moment changed from having breathing issues to once again like having a pain in my in my stomach, basically. Like not particularly pain, but it's more a thing of like my body is not particularly used to. Or oh, man, let me try to explain this. So because of anxiety and a lot of other bullcrap, I have been hyperventilating a lot in the last couple of years. Then I went to somebody who could train me in breathing, basically. Would help me with my breathing again and make it so that I would breathe normally again. And like I have much better control over my breathing, I would say. It's been quite some years since I've done that, and a lot of crap has happened, which made it so that I've kind of fallen back a little bit when it comes to my breathing behavior. And also, I just have a lot of stress and panic a lot of the times and all that jazz, which makes it almost impossible to keep your breath under control, at least for me. And yeah, then after a while, your lungs are not a fan of that. Or at least it's not particularly my lungs. With me, it is the muscles in between my ribs. Like, the muscles in between my ribs are so, like, because they've been stretching out so much, they are kind of irritated a lot of the times. Which means that I have this pain pretty dang fast. It is something that I haven't really gone to a doctor with. I probably should at some point. To see if I can get this fixed. But like I would say like with another muscle that you would strain at a certain point, the thing that you would try to do is not strain that muscle, and like not like it's to try and like let that muscle heal, and not use it too much. The biggest problem, however, with the muscles in between my ribs is the fact that I need to breathe, and they always like that will always move. Those muscles will always be used. So there's almost like I cannot not breathe. That is impossible. So I think I'm gonna have to look for something to fix this, because I feel like it's, well, it's not a really big issue, but it just makes everything a little bit more annoying to deal with. Alright, once again another lecture about my life. Woohoo. So people, I hope you enjoyed this episode of just us playing Dark Souls 3 The Weapon Pages, and next episode we're going to go and deal with, well, the remaining bosses. So yeah, goodbye.